to order, and we will start with the pledges to the flag, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Mr. Harris, Mr. Fanton, Mrs. Burdick.
Here.
Mr. Curran,
Here.
Mr. Demick,
Here.
Mr. Havey,
Here.
Mr. Ricky,
Here.
Mrs. Root, Mr. Stocken. 5 present, 3 absent.
Thank you. We now go to the approval of the audit. You all have it in front of you. And can we have a motion to approve that?
I'll move it.
Motion by Mr. Havey, second by Mr. Ricky. All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. And then we have a tax bill correction to review. Any questions on that? If not, I will call for a motion to accept that.
I'll move it.
Mr. Havey,
Curran, second.
all in favor? Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
And the next thing on our agenda is we have a CDBG CARES grant, and I believe our county administrator is going to address that.
Good morning, or good afternoon. I apologize that this is on today. It's not at your normal Ways and Means Committee meeting, but we do have an April 1st application deadline for this particular grant, and it does require a public hearing and a resolution, so we'll need to move it forward today in order to have it considered at subsequent meetings in March. This would be a form of CDBG. This would be a CDBG CARES grant, and I think our application ceiling on this one is $1 million. This would be a lot like the current microenterprise program that we're doing. The county would be the applicant, the IDA would be the subrecipient, and we'd be looking to give money out to small businesses. So specifically for this one, it looks like you can give up to, you can give money to businesses. There are small businesses with 25 or fewer employees. They have to be affected by COVID. They have to be, there's other conditions, either creating new positions or restoring hours to employees that were laid off for COVID. So this is really helping some of our small businesses out and funneling some CDBG money to them. And again, this would just be the MOE that would get the process started. We'd need a resolution, we'd need a public hearing in March, and we'll have more info for you in March if you care to pass it today.
Thank you, Carissa. Any questions? We will need a motion to move that forward.
I'll move that.
Motion
Curran,
by Mr. Ricky,
second.
second by Mr. Curran. All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. Thank you. And we will now go to referrals from committees. You're doing. Who's doing planning and economic development today?
Yes, I could if you don't.
Mr. Ricky?
All right. Planning Director Keir Dearlam is requesting permission to fill one full-time Planning and Development Specialist in the Planning Department due to a resignation. The Planning and Development Specialist provides technical assistance and information for assembling projects, administration of specific planning program areas or ordinances to public and staff. Works on grant applications and implementation of grants. Provides development office and the planning office administrative support services, including routine office tasks, related activities and functions. The annual salary for this position is estimated to be $38,000 with benefits, estimated to be $15,000. Funding for this position will be 100% with county funds, and I'll move that.
We have a second.
Havey will second that.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Public Works?
I can do public works for you.
Public Works. Contingent upon the position being created at the board meeting this afternoon, Public Works Superintendent Justin Henry is requesting approval to fill one full-time temporary maintenance supervisor, PEF bargaining unit grade 7, and all subsequent positions that may become vacant as a result of filling within the Department of Public Works. This position is responsible for the supervision and technical work involving responsibility of the efficiency and economical maintenance and cleaning of a number of county buildings and surrounding grounds. The annual salary is $47,194.42. Between that number and $65,327.99, with benefits estimated between $18,438.86 and $25,523.65. This position is 100% funded by the county and is included in the 2022 budget, and I will move that.
We have a second. Mr. Ricky, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Carried. Human Services, I will refer this. Contingent upon the position being created at the board meeting this afternoon, Public Health Director Tyler Shaw is requesting approval to fill one account clerk typist in the ASME bargaining unit, grade 7, step to base in the Department of Health. This position is primarily responsible for COVID-19 activity and work including assisting with billing, vaccinations, support activities, telephone calls and inquiries, working with school districts, and testing site activities. The annual salary is estimated to be $32,625, with benefits estimated to be $12,747. This position will be fully funded through a federal grant for COVID-19 activities, and I will move that. Second.
Havey will second that.
Okay, Mr. Havey, any questions or discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. And I believe that is it for referrals today. And then do we have any old business? Any new business? Any good of the order?
Madam Chairman? Microphone, thank you. Madam Chairman, we will have a caucus at 1:15.
Thank you, Mr. Havey. And can I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Mr. Ricky, second by Mr. Havey. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.